Hello everyone. In this video, I will explain the sum and the product of the roots of the equation a squared plus bx plus c equal to 0 without finding the roots. And let's look at the equation a squared plus bx plus c equal to 0. So we need to first suggest the roots. Let's suggest the roots of the equation a squared plus bx plus c equal to 0 as alpha and beta. And so let alpha and beta be the roots of a squared plus bx plus c equal to 0. And so x will be equal to alpha or x will be equal to beta. Again, x minus alpha equal to 0 or x minus beta equal to 0. So x minus alpha multiplied by x minus beta equal to 0. Then we need to multiply x minus alpha and x minus beta. X into x squared minus beta x minus alpha x plus alpha beta equal to 0. Then x squared minus beta minus alpha, again minus n x, so minus alpha will be plus alpha within the bracket and minus beta will be plus beta, plus alpha beta equal to 0. The original equation is a squared plus bx plus c equal to 0. The equation we get by the roots is x squared minus x alpha plus beta x plus alpha beta equal to 0. So let's look at the original equation. A squared plus bx plus c equal to 0. So for simulating the equation we get, and we need to divide a squared by a. So a squared by a squared plus bx by a, b by ax plus c by a equal to 0. So we need to compare the equation we get with the equation, the original equation, right? A squared minus alpha plus beta x plus alpha beta equal to 0. We get a squared plus b by a plus c by a, b by ax plus c by a equal to 0. So let's look at the coefficient of x. The coefficient of x is in this equation is minus alpha plus beta, in this b by a. And so minus alpha plus beta will be equal to b by a. And so we get alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a. And the constant value in this equation is alpha beta, and the constant value in this is c by a. And so alpha beta equal to c by a. This is the sum of the roots, this is the product of the roots. So the sum of the roots will be alpha plus beta equal to minus b by a, and the product of the roots will be alpha beta equal to c by a. So to conclude, a squared plus bx plus c is the general expression for the quadratic equation. And let's suggest alpha and beta the roots of a squared plus bx plus c equal to 0, and the sum of the roots without finding them will be minus b by a. That is the coefficient of x divided by coefficient of a squared and multiplied by minus 1. And alpha beta equal to c by a. So the value of constant c divided by the coefficient of a squared a will be the product alpha beta.